Hey guys, welcome back to Adventure Belt. We're here at Overland Expo Mountain West in Loveland, Colorado, and we are checking out the best new Overland essentials from Airaid, Deadman, and Off the Grid. Stay tuned. All right, guys, we're here with Bryant from Deadman. And Bryant, what kind of cool stuff are you guys coming up with right now?
So we just came out with a new version of the Deadman, as we call it Deadman V2. And what we did is instead of having one long strap and one on the top and the bottom of the Deadman, we made it one single large loop that goes all the way around. And what that does, it actually just makes it a lot simpler to put it together. So when you're using it in any of the different scenarios that we like to use it in, which is like the ground and the around a tree and around a rock, you just have to bring the two loops together and then one soft shackle around them, and it'll find the balance point when it's under load. So all four corners will be loaded up at the same time.
That's excellent. Anytime you can dummy proof something for us, it's a good day. All right, and is there anything else new about the Deadman with the redesign?
Other than that, no, it isn't. It has all the same functionality as you had it before. Like what we call it is your anchor, right? And it does all of those things, and it can still be used as a ground mat. It still can be used as a 15-foot winch line extension. It has the same load ratings, so it's still a 66,000 pound braking strength when you're using it in the basket configuration. And if you're using it as a winch line extension, it's 33,000 pound braking strength.
Excellent. And tell everyone out there exactly what the Deadman, what the purpose is. Just real quick, just a real quick overview of what the Deadman is.
Sure. So the Deadman is, we're calling it your anchor. You're stuck, you have to grab onto something. Your winch is useless without an anchor point. And so what this will do is we'll create that anchor point for you. So like I mentioned before, you can wrap it around a tree like a tree saver, but you can also spread it around a rock and it just grabs a whole rock, just like a big old bear hug, and it's a lot more stable around that rock than a tree saver. And then you can also put it in the ground. If you don't have trees or rocks to grab onto, you have the ground in front of you, just bury it, and now it is your ground anchor. And it works great in sand is where we did a lot of our testing in, but it works awesome in snow, and anything that you can dig, you can bury it, and now is your ground anchor.
Excellent. Yeah, with us living in the desert, Deadman is super, super effective.
It is, yes. But it's great in the snow. When we are up in here, since we're here in Colorado, and we've been through some of these snow passes and you got stuck, if you can pack that snow, it'll just hold it straight. It's very, very well.
That is so awesome. All right, Brian, so what else you got?
So another thing that we have is a dead loop. What it does is it's just adds versatility to your kit. So when you're in a recovery situation, most recovery situations are not straightforward. You might have to do some weird wonky things to make a safe recovery. And what this thing will do is it will allow you to have the ability to grab different points on a vehicle. If it's not just a straightforward pull, you can actually use it to create a solid recovery point if there are no solid recovery points on a vehicle to grab. And then there's other things that you can do. It's one more tool in your kit.
Awesome. I've actually never thought of that for an off-road. You see those kinds of things for climbing, but never for off-roading.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, and some of the stuff that we're learning and coming up with is things that we've seen that other industries have been doing for a long time. It's like, why isn't that sort of stuff being built for the off-road industry? Because you need the same sort of stuff in a lot of ways. So yes, it's rigging. It's all that kind of stuff that does come and apply here as well.
Excellent. And where can people find you at?
DeadmanOffroad.com is the best way to get to us.
Excellent. Thank you so much for your time, man.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Hey guys, I'm here with Dylan here at Airaid, and I walked by and I said, that is a Tacoma fender because I know what Tacoma parts look like. Dylan, what do we have here?
This is the new snorkel kit that we offer for the 3rd gen Tacomas. We are working on some more applications here in the near future, but this is it. And we've been getting a lot of good response back on it, so we're excited.
Nice, because I know there's a very small realm when it comes to snorkels for Tacomas, and I see you haven't gone with the traditional rounded. You've gone a more hexagonal-ish design. Can you tell me about that?
It's just more of a sleek design. It follows the body lines a lot better, and it's just something different. And we've been getting a good response back on it, and I don't know. I think we're onto something.
Yeah, it looks really, really sweet. Let me ask you this. The top end, will it accept like a pre-filter?
As of right now, no. The only thing that you can do with the top is there's a warm gear clamp here, so you can flip this around backwards if need be.
Awesome. And just it's a very, very sleek look. I like the way you guys designed this. Is there anything else about this that really just kind of stands out outside of the looks?
As far as looks go, you see it here. It's something different and unique. The cool thing that I think is cool, it either adapts to the stock intake kit, or you can use one of our aftermarket kits, which we have right over there if you want to take a look.
Yeah, let's go check that out. All right, Dylan, I have one question before we get into this air intake. Now, is the snorkel going to have any other options for applications like the 4Runner?
Yes, I know it's in development right now, so we're hoping maybe early 2022. So keep your eyes open, check the website. That'll be the first place it launches. So
awesome. For all your 4Runner guys out there, another snorkel option. Awesome. All right, now what do we have here?
So like I mentioned over there at the snorkel, it'll adapt to either the OEM kit or this guy here. So what it does is it gets rid of your stock airbox and stock convoluted tubing, which hinders airflow. So this just opens everything up, lets it breathe better. And service intervals, you're servicing every 20,000, 50,000, whatever your conditions are that you drive in. So
awesome. Now, does this take a paper filter, or is it the rechargeable foam filter?
It's a rechargeable filter. It's a synthetic material, though. There's oiled options and non-oiled options, so really it depends on where you're driving, how you're driving, and what your personal preferences are.
Excellent. Sounds like you guys have everything covered.
We're working on more, so it's been great here being at the Overland Expo. A lot of learning and absorbing, and just it's been great.
Excellent. And Dylan, where can people find you at?
They can find us at airaid.com. Just do a Google search and you'll find us. We're there. And you can follow us on social media as well. So look up Airaid, Facebook, Instagram.
Awesome. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Thanks. All right, guys, I'm here with Bobby with Off the Grid, and they've got a brand new pant out that I really want to hear about. Let's hear it.
Yeah, so we have a new fabric. It's a nylon 4-way stretch. What's great about it is it's DWR coated, it's quick dry, and it's a lightweight. So nylon is what they use in parachutes, so you don't want those to break, and it's lycra or spandex stretch. So these shorts have 8 pockets, which you don't typically get in an outdoor adventure short. If you combined tactical and outdoor, this is what these shorts are. So they have these upper hip pockets, which are awesome. You have the waterproof zippering. You have this knife patch, you have a cargo pocket, crotch gusset, everything you want in an outdoor short. It also comes in pants in these 3 different colorways. So they're super fun and super functional.
Awesome. These are really nice looking. I like the design. The cut's really nice, and they're durable as well as athletic, right? Because they do stretch.
Yeah, there's a lot of stretch. There's a spandex agent in there, and so that really helps when you're in adventure situations.
Awesome. And these come in a pant and a short, correct?
Yes, a pant and a short, and the pant is a tapered fit as well as a standard fit. So not all the guys like the tapered fit, so we built out the wider leg version. And
you guys have kind of not really transitioned, but opened your lineup not just to more paramilitary and that kind of clientele, and now you've gone kind of brought it out to Overland also, right?
Yeah, actually, we started with Overland. So the company started in 2012, right when overlanding was becoming a thing. Josh, my business partner, he was the former head men's designer at a company called Prana. And so he is really talented, but we kind of grew up together, the overlanding scene and us, and we became like an overlanding lifestyle brand. So a lot of the names in the YouTube world wear our stuff, and just when we make something, it's specifically for this whole motor-driven adventure person. And so we're thinking about that. There's no other company, cut and sew company, doing that right now. So it's pretty unique to the space, and we're just excited to serve everyone who's here.
Excellent. And these are really, really nice. And the shirts behind me here, super fun. They've got little Jeeps on them. Off the Grid, you guys have definitely, you're really going above and beyond with your line here.
Yeah, thanks. Appreciate it.
Excellent. And what's the price point on the pants and the shorts for this?
So these are, we try and be really competitive. These are normally $64. We're a little show price here at $55, but the pants run $84 retail. You could always find deals on our website. We're always putting out promotions for you guys to try it out.
Excellent. And where can everyone find you guys at?
It's offthegridsurplus.com, Off the Grid Surplus pretty much everywhere else. Instagram, we just started making a lot of content on our YouTube channel as well. So we're doing some fun stuff with a race Jeep that we just bought, and we're doing some fun stuff with like Marco, Overland X, and Brad, Trail Recon, and all these fun people. So it's been really fun to hang out with the community, and this is like the best community there is.
I 100% agree. Cool. Thanks, Bobby. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, guys. I really hope you enjoyed that video. Remember, if you are a fan of Adventure Built, Be sure to subscribe. It really does help the channel grow. While you're there, hit that like button, hit the notification bell, follow us on IG, it's AdventureBelt_, and I'll see you guys next time.